G'day everybody, how are you doing? It's been 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. It's been 2 weeks. I was supposed to stream earlier this week and even throughout last week, but work may or may not have just completely sapped me of all of my energy. But hi, hello, it's me. I'm back for a little while anyway. I don't know when I'll be able to stream again next. Hopefully tomorrow. Maybe, unsure. Sometime. I want to stream more. It's just work is just killing me. Work is killing me. But anyway, yes, Bread, hello. Welcome, welcome. Wait, you should be asleep. You should be asleep. Bread, you should be asleep. You should be asleep, Bread. Bubble Master, hey, how's it going? Oh gosh, it's laggy. That's right, I have to start a quest first. Oh gosh, yeah, starting a quest first. Oh, crikey.
Ayo 7 months smile.
Has it really been that long? Has it really been 7 months? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. Also, hello, hello. I hope that you are well. I hope that you are doing mighty fine. 7 months. Has it really been that long? Gosh, time goes really, really quickly. Be with you in a sec. Need to finish a raid with Fox Bomb. Of course, of course. Take your time. Ah, that's right. Optionals. What do we got here? That one's okay. Do not... No, not touching that. I'm good. Do not want to touch that. What have we got? Nope. All of these are really bad and I really don't want to do them. Fulgur I can do. Black Diablos is questionable. Azure Rathlos is a pain in the ass. No, I'm good. Definitely no. It's all just things that I really don't want to fight. It's all these things that I just don't want to fight. Yeah, no. What have we got here? Tigrex and Legiana. Legiana is... What's my current build? That's a good question. What am I running? What am I running? This is... That's right, I was doing Safi with a couple of people before it changed over in hopes of getting the fire weapon, but no luck. Where is my favorite build? This one's my favorite build. Ebony Odegaran is weak to paralysis though. Hold on, I have a paralysis build. Hold on. Is that my paralysis build or is this my paralysis build? Which one is it? No, I don't think that's it. I think this one's it. My loadouts are a bit of a mess. I apologize if it's triggering anybody. It's just... It's how it goes. Is he weak to paralysis? Am I just... I don't remember. Let's see here. Where is he? Gone past him, haven't I? Aha! Ebony Odegaran. Weak to water. Yeah, paralysis. There we go. Hey, Flip Desert! How's it going? It's been a while. I hope that you're doing alright. How is everything? It's good to see you here. Optional and... Nope, he was under this one, wasn't he? Am I... could have sworn I saw there was... Am I just going batshit crazy? No, there we go. There we go. I'm just gonna pick this one. Work has been really, really hectic lately, especially because we've now got the Easter promotions, which means hot cross buns! Yay! I don't like hot cross buns. Don't get me wrong, I like eating them, I just hate making them, because making them is just... No. I was in a bakery this time last year for Easter, just did not enjoy hand-rolling all of them. Granted, we have a machine at work that rolls stuff for us, but we still have to go through, prove it, and then put the crosses on. It's just... not something that I enjoy. Can say that. What have we got here? Yeah, this is fine. I like the hot cross buns from work, don't get me wrong. I just hate making them. I was going to stream on Sunday after work, but we got hit with a massive rush, and from 9:30 in the morning until even when I was leaving, we were still running the ovens. And it was chaotic as all heck. Don't get me wrong, I loved the pressure, but after a while I was just so tired. Excuse me! Excuse me, my boy. Yeah, I'm doing good. My art skills have improved. I'm almost at 250 followers now, which makes me really happy. Wow! Congratulations, that is quite the milestone. Well done, that's very impressive. I'm also glad to hear that your art skills have improved as well. Practice makes perfect. Excuse me, good sir. What are you doing? You're fascinating to watch. I don't think this is gonna... Oh, it did. Excellent. Yeah, no, that's great to hear the art skills have improved. It's like 250, that is quite a milestone. Well done. How to play. Yep, I can play this game. Oh, you did like no damage to me. It was adorable. Hope you're doing good too. I am indeed. I am doing quite well. Well, aside from the fact that I deserve that. I saw it coming and I was still going to stab attacks. Can you not? Please, I just want to hold still. Hold the fuck still, please. Oh my god, you just don't hold still. Yeah, I missed 1 day of work. 2 actually. I had 2 days off last week. And that was because I had toxic shock syndrome from the medication that I was taking. Cannot recommend. So, I went into work. I really shouldn't have. I remember calling one of the front of house staff members and I said, look, I really shouldn't come into work today. I feel like absolute crap. And basically I said to her, look, tell X person that I am really sorry that he has to work with the really bad coworker. Because we have a coworker that just refuses to listen. And she said, oh no, it's not him who's working with the coworker, it's the other one. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, no. I can't leave them both to just do my job because they just... The other one, the other guy, let's just say Guy X. Guy X is only ever on the morning shift from 2 until 10. So he would have no idea what to do in regards to my job. And I felt really bad and I had this overwhelming sense of responsibility that I just had to go in and help. I cannot focus as I'm talking. And so I went in and I helped make the sandwiches, which was 2 hours worth of work. You just hold still, oh my god. How did I miss that? Please. Oh, bleed? Really? Well, I have a fix for that. It's called Astera Jerky. So I went in for 2 hours. I felt like absolute shit. I could barely stand upright with how much pain I was in. And I wish you would just sit still. Thank you. Now I can actually talk. So I went in, I did the sandwiches, and I helped out with that. That was all fine and dandy. And I remember one of my coworkers, he came back to me and he was like, how are we feeling? And I said, shit. And his first response was, good. Thanks. Thanks, appreciate that, man. So I made the sandwiches. I then was considering staying to help make the breakfast items. But I was then told by my front of house coworker to go home. What's happening here? What's going on here? What's happening? What the? Okay. Good to know. Good to know that's a thing. Okay. Right. could have blocked that. Yeah, and I went home. That was all great. Ow. I went home. That was great. Ended up just dying. Was not in a good place. Odegaard. I'm not exactly being the best player right now. Stop. Just cease. Okay, just cease everything. Stop, please. Oh my god, you're almost as bad as the Latrion, please. My word. Yeah, no, I just didn't have a good time. But it used to be with the system that when you started work, you had 10 days of sick leave that you could use. But now they've changed it and you have to work for 6 weeks to accrue. Get off me, actual heathen. Now they've changed it, you have to work 6 weeks in order to accrue 7.6 hours worth of sick leave. So I have no sick leave left because I used it all up. And I basically missed an entire day's worth of payment, which is $182. So life's great at the moment. Life is great. I can still, like, everything's still okay. It's just, it's a little tighter this week. But that was my experience. Big oof, and then I died. Yeah, and then I died. So, I am not taking that medication. God, I went back on Sunday. And that was fine and dandy. But I went back on Tuesday for when my coworker was there. She's lovely. She's great. She's absolutely amazing. She's fantastic. And her first response was, "You're still not taking that medication, right?" And I'm like, "No, of course not. If it's making me sick, I'm not going to take it. Why would I do that to myself?" Which is just a shame because it was having such a brilliant effect. But, oh well. There's not much that you can do about it. I would have worked the entire day, but I just didn't want to... I didn't want to be a hindrance in the kitchen. Especially not on a busy period. I just didn't want to do that to them. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't. I had known about the side effects, but there's something in the particular mix that just does not... Ow. My body just does not enjoy. Like, even now. Stop. I should have gone into the shield. Like that. Okay. Sorry, it's been a while since I've played. But, no, like, I had known about side effects and everything, but there was nothing like that that my dermatologist had actually said that would happen. He barely went through anything in regards to the medication with me now that I'm thinking about it. He just gave it to me and said, "Here you go, take this, it'll help you," and it did help me. But then it made me sick. So now we don't take it. Now we don't take it. And I'm supposed to have an appointment with him at the end of this month, but I'm gonna cancel that because I'm not taking the medication anymore. It just... There's no point in paying 100 and something for the appointment. Just come back! Oh, you're enraged. Yeah, I knew that. I'm just wanting to soften, yeah. I can tell when you're enraged. But yeah, I would rather save my money, but I'm just gonna cancel that. So that was my week last week. That's why I didn't stream over the weekend, because I was recovering. Even on Sunday when I went into work, I was still feeling like absolute crap and I shouldn't have gone in. Stop it! Please! This is the slowest Odegaard hunt I have ever done. Hold on a second, I have one of these. Can I put that down, please? Thank you. Also, if you wouldn't mind just getting off me for a second while I just sharpen. Thank you. I can't see. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I missed my opening. Wait a second, that's right. I gotta get into the habit of clutch glorying onto them. You're still enraged, aren't you? Oh, you are. That's fine. Oh no, bleed. Whatever shall I do? Oh no, not bleed. Oh, you're just actually just... Okay. What am I looking for? I should have them. Here we go. Just stop, okay? Just stop. Just... Please just stop. I don't bring traps anymore. Oh my god. Please just stop. Well, Milo, you're cute, but Milo. Oh my god, that was close. Milo did the exact same thing with Elatrion. Why? Why? I would have had it, Milo, if you helped me, okay? But because of you, Elatrion got me. We do not talk about Elatrion. We do not talk about that boy. We do not talk about him. You're gonna draw something for me? I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I would appreciate that more than I think you would know. I do not live at my work, okay? Actually, now that I think about it, I do kind of live at my work. It's sort of just a case of if I'm not there, I go back just because I like the coffee. Also, we do make really good food at work. Work is good. Work is second home. I like work. Except for when I'm working with my coworker who's useless as tits on a bull and he's just such a hindrance. No one likes him. No one likes him. And I almost made him cry yesterday, actually, because I forced him to clean. And because I was right there with him, like right in front of him, it forced him to clean properly. That's a flash blood. That's a flash blood. Let me get rid of that. It forced him to clean properly, not miss anything. And he sat there and he almost just cried. Which honestly is just hilarious. I didn't say anything mean to him, I just forced him to do his job correctly. That's all that I did. That's all that I did. Oh yeah, the tail can come off. Let's see if I can get that. Nice. Agitator's up. Brilliant. Let's see if I can get this. Give me that tail. Come on, get it. Too quick. Stop. Just hold still. Oh my word. Please just hold still. Please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Now, I need you to just sit still. Thank you. Oh, my shield. Oh, brilliant. I didn't mean to kill the Jagras, I just need to get the tail. Yeah, and this resets the timer. I remember how to play Charge Blade. I am good at Charge Blade. It's been so long. God, you really have to play every day in order to keep the skills up, because otherwise you just forget. At least in my case, because I'm bad at game. Oh my god, is he close to death yet? This is actually something that pisses me off. Can you die? Or limp or something? Please. Oh my god. I don't bring traps either because I just... Okay, that made me seem way better than what I was. That was completely accidental and I did not mean for any of that to happen. Please, just get away from me, okay? Just get off me. Oh, I have one of these. Yoink. I'm so sorry that I'm not reading chat either, by the way. Ow. He should be dead by now, but I am not a god gamer. I am just a... Stop it! Please, no, honestly, I would rather fight a Latreon than this right now. Please just stop. Please stop. This is actually really annoying. Latreon's predictable, you are not. Oh, but I suppose you move the same amount as a Latreon, because a Latreon would just run to the other side of the arena. Or a Latreon will just fly. That was a really glitchy movement. Oh, man. I'm so sorry that I'm not reading chat. He should be dead by now, but he's just not. He's not dead. And I want him dead. Yeah, you can knock the tree if you want. Go on, do it. Or not, up to you. It's just... Oh my god, just... Please! Thank you. Holy shit. This is probably the worst Charge Blade gameplay that you'll ever see. Where are you going? No, I need your tail. Stop, stop. I need your tail. Hold on. Oh my goodness gracious me. Now where was his tail? Right here. Now, I'm just gonna... Let's see. How's it going, Lord Kegoo? Lord Kegoo, let's not inflate my ego any more than it already is, okay? Let's keep my ego in check. Things are doing okay. Things are just doing okay. They're okay. I mean, okay. For those of you who don't know, I hoard money. I like hoarding money. I withdraw money every time I get paid in hard cash and I store it, and one, it's a great way of saving, and two, it really forces me to be mindful of how much money I'm spending. But I just recently counted how much money I hoarded, and that made me very, very happy yesterday. I'm not gonna spend it on anything. I have no reason to spend that much money. It's just like feeling it is just such a satisfying sensation. If you've never held a lot of money before, try it. It's nice. At least in my case. Oh, I was gonna read more of chat. Are you... What's happening with this? I rolled... Oh. Yeah, honestly, same. Oh god, you actually freaking follow me! Actually having trouble with Angry Boy. But he's getting tired. Just like I'm tired. Stop it! I'm being bullied. Hold on. Ugh, green sharpness. No. No. How did I forget to sharpen? That's like the most important thing. Anyway, yeah. Where are you taking me? Do I have earplugs? I do. Thank you, my love. Can you maybe just stand still for like 3 seconds, please? Thank you! My goodness gracious me, this fight is taking way too long. 20 minutes? Come on. It should be better than this. Ow. Can you just maybe just please just stop, get some help. How are you not dead yet? That's my question. How are you not bloody dead? Thank you. Fall over. Wow. I am so sorry. This hunt is taking way too long. Thank you. I didn't bring bombs either. Let's change that. Let me change that. Oh my goodness. If you really need to take medication but you get sick, you should start in smaller doses and then move to higher doses. I'm on the lowest dose. It was the lowest dose that I was on, and it was making me really, really sick. I took it for 21 days, exactly 3 weeks, and then my body said, no, Chief, this ain't it. So, and the dermatologist wanted me to take it for 2 months. And it's basically a case of, haha, no, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Absolutely not. But, yeah. That's like me when someone doesn't want to do the dishes. Like, look, he's a nice person. He's a nice guy, don't get me wrong. He just doesn't want to ever be at work. As soon as it gets to 1:30, he immediately clocks off if he can. Actually, even when he still had tasks to do, he still clocked off at 1:30 immediately right on the dot. Because he just doesn't want to be there. He's always in a bad mood whenever he leaves work as well. Because he just doesn't want to be there. And it makes me really question why he hasn't quit. If he hates the job so much, why does he still stay there? I don't understand. And, like, I told him something in regards to, yes, that's right, I missed out on $182 because of being unable to work. And he looked so fucking confused. And he said, you earn just under $200 a day. And I'm thinking, you earn more than me. Why is that so surprising? Where does your money go? What are you spending it on? Huh? You have a higher pay rate than me. How does that surprise you? It was just confusing. Okay, now how do we do this? I didn't hit the barrels, but I still hit the face, that's fine. Can you please die? Thank you. Oh my god, that took so long. I didn't even want to carve you. That took way too long. How long did that take? It's 23 minutes. That's not good. Pomu, hey! Welcome, welcome. Hello, I recently discovered your channel and I really like your content. It made me want to play Monster Hunter World again. I'm so glad that a lot of my content has inspired people to pick up World again, because World is a bloody fucking fantastic game. It is just, it's such a good game. The graphics are great, the gameplay is absolutely clean. It's just, everything about this game, except Elatrion, is really good. Actually, I like Elatrion. Elatrion's good. Elatrion's good but bad. I like Elatrion, but I don't like Elatrion. It's a love-hate relationship between us at the moment, you know? Oh, man. Reading chat is overrated. Just tell interesting stories. I like reading what you guys say, because it's important to me. I like reading what you say. But yes, you guys can join me if you so wish. I will grab the session ID and paste it in the chat for you. I am more than happy to have people join. Oh, he was a small boy. He was a small boy. I didn't even notice. But yeah, I will grab the session ID and you guys can join me. By the way, my skin is client side only, so only I can see it. I'm wearing the Death Stench armor. It's modded in. It's modded in. Did Keogu find the monster you obsess over? Yes. Yes, I obsess over Elatrion way too much. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it was 3 weeks ago that I was at work and I was making the croissants. And I was there, you know, putting the ham inside the croissant, and I was thinking, I can't wait to get home and fight Elatrion today. It was so weird. It was so weird. And at that stage, I was at like the lowest point with fighting Elatrion. Because it got to the stage where I couldn't even get to the first Nova without carding twice. And I still went to work and I was like, huh, can't wait to see Elatrion when I get home. And it was in that moment that I realized, yeah, I'm a masochist. Just plain and simple, I'm a masochist. Should probably also go to the Gathering Hub as well. God, Elatrion, oh man, love, hate. God, sound design is amazing, fight is amazing, just everything about him. The elemental threshold is dumb as fuck. I hate that. Because you feel pressured to do it. You feel pressured to be able to try and perform well enough to get the elemental topple before he novas. And then, once you've got the topple, you then have to break the horns before he novas in order to... It's just such a race against time. I have often found myself breaking the horns before getting the elemental topple, and it's... I love Elatrion, but I hate him so much at the same time. Oh my god. We'll see if we disconnect again today. We'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I've been having issues with my internet cutting out randomly. Which is weird because I have an Ethernet connection. But it's just... every so often, it would just cut out. It's actually gotten to the stage where if I'm recording something, I will boot up Monster Hunter, go away, do something else, and wait for the communication error to happen, just so that way it does not happen during a hunt. It's happened way too many times during a hunt. What am I missing? What did I use? Used up this. What else am I missing? I guess since I'm now not fighting black dragons for the time being, I suppose I could bring these with me. Oh yeah, and a couple of these too. Just because it will help. What don't I need? There we go. I think we're all good. Now changing the equipment. 100% wait until you meet AT Velkhana. I've seen the fight. I've seen the fight. I've seen the fight from many people, actually. It's just... I fear for that. Because it's gonna happen. I plan on fighting... There are just enough tempered monsters for me to be able to make 2 videos out of them. Which is actually perfect. But at the same time... I need to organize the siege sessions. I have been meaning to for the past week. It's just with everything that's been happening at work, I have not had the time. But today, it is on my to-do list. So keep an eye out in the Discord for the times that I'm going to be running that. Also, if you receive a ping from me in the server, that means that you have priority to the first or second group that I run with. And that's mainly just because there have been a couple of people who have been asking for months to play with me. It's just, they've asked at a time when I've been recording, so I can't. But no, if you receive a ping from me in the Discord, that means you are either in Group 1 or Group 2 to run with me. We are not doing the siege session. Chronosia has bravely volunteered to do the siege session with me. Just because it's really boring and it's just... you just run after her. It's not that entertaining. Excuse me. We will be doing the Master Rank fight of KT this week. Like, this coming week. And then when it changes over to Safi Jiva... we okay with fertilizer? We are. When it changes over to Safi Jiva, that will then change a little bit. Also, hello everybody. I've missed you guys. I know it's been like a week since I played with you, but I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys. I just like playing with people. I like talking with people. I like being around you guys because you are so fun to be around. You guys are of like mind, and I really thoroughly enjoy spending time with you guys. Oh, man. I was playing with Ava yesterday and it died right before we... oh no, finished a tempered Namia. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I was at work yesterday when I saw that. And it made me so sad. Simply because I just really wanted to play, but I was 2 hours into my shift. I killed it. I'm glad to hear. Oh man. We could run KT if you guys wanted to. Not for, like, recording purposes or anything like that. Just for shits and giggles. What would I like my Sona to wear? I kind of landed on a campfire setting for the art. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good question. What do I normally wear? What is my go-to? What is my go-to thing? I like hoodies. Hoodies are just so good. Oh, Ava, you paid. I was gonna pay. Oh, I was gonna pay. Everyone keeps beating me to paying. Stop it. I want to pay. I want to pay for you guys. It's like being at a restaurant. I want to pay. Haven't played in a while. That is more than okay. You saw my abilities with Charge Blade just then. It was disgusting, to say the least. What do I want? Moxie or Slugger? Just because I do not trust myself, I'm gonna eat for safeguard. I do not trust myself at all. I guess we don't need... I'll just keep everything... she's weak to ice. Yeah, and I'm not touching anything that isn't a Charge Blade at the moment. But we'll see. We'll see. Honestly, hoodies are my go-to. Just because they are so comfy. Kyo being a responsible adult. I mean... Yes, but no. You see, Look, I am really, really financially responsible. Like, I am incredibly financially responsible. To the point where I don't really like purchasing things for myself. Mainly because I just like to save money. Also, I plan on moving soon, so that's gonna be there. Have I tried slippers? I do not have slippers. No! They seem really bloody comfortable though. Oh man, I have an oversized hoodie. It's called the Hoodie. If you just Google hoodie, it's literally just hoodie without the H. I have 2 of those. They are that bloody good. So honestly, wearing that and then slippers is just... I would love that. I am pretty financially responsible with stuff. But I did just recently purchase my last figurine. And that was just under $500, which I really should not have spent. Because it did put me between a rock and a hard place last pay period. But, you know, it was nice. You know, it's completed my collection. The trio looks amazing. And I'm not gonna say no to that. Also, there were only 2 left in stock before there was just none left for at least 12 months. What kind of figure? I could go and grab it. Just go and grab it. I'll go and grab it. Okay. You guys know Evangelion? Because, this is the figurine that I got. This is of Unit 2. This figure cost me just under 500 bucks. But it is so fucking good. It's so good. Anyway, the thing that I like most about it is that it can just stand by itself. It's great. Yes. Now, the only reason why I'm running the siege with you guys at the moment is because I've completely forgotten how it works. And when I do the recording with Chronosia a bit later, I want this to go as smoothly as possible. That's a big chunk of money. It is. It is indeed a big heckin' lot of chunk of money. She just does not give a shit. She literally just does not give a shit. She gets angry and then she keeps walking. She doesn't give a shit. Any specific hoodie color? What is... I'm gonna say lavender just because that's my favorite hoodie. Ah, yes, Jill Blades, my favorite. That mantle is too big. That is not okay. Nicely done. Yeah, no, this KT Siege is too slow for my liking, not gonna lie. It's just it's stun locked. That mantle is too big, it's not okay. It's absolutely not okay. Come on, Wedge Beetle. Wedge Beetle, thank you. Nope, Wedge Beetle. Thank you. Jeez, you are right on top of that. Yeah, hold on. Just missed that. Oh, we got her. Why is it so expensive? The reason why it's so expensive is because it is a metal build figure. And metal build figures are just made, they are comprised of, obviously, plastic, metal, whole bunch of ball joints, and just, like, it's just a highly complex, articulate figure. This is probably one of the most articulate figures that you could probably ever buy. That and it's Evangelion, so it's just like franchising, so it's nice. I can't help myself. I bought one and I was like, oh, that's really nice. And then I bought two and I was like, oh, that's really nice. And then I bought this one and the set is just so good together. But now I don't have to purchase them anymore, which is great. No, I don't want that. I want to do this. Thank you. I'm gonna charge my shield. Where is she going? Ah, it's this. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. I should really actually aim where I throw people. Am I in trouble? I'm in trouble. I deserve that. did not stay down for long. Sorry, I don't mean to throw you. So sorry. So sorry. Oh, nice. See, I wasn't paying attention. I was just more of just trying not to screw up somehow. Once this hunt is over, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 1 AM. You should have gone to sleep well before. I appreciate that you wanted to come and say hello and support me, but please, your health is important. Sleep is important. Very impaired, I see. Whoa! I just ran straight into that. Ow. No, Brett, you should go to sleep, man. Sleep is really important for you. I would know because I wake up at 4:30 every morning before work. Even today, because it's my day off, I woke up at 4:30. It's just conditioning. No, me and Brett are perfectly fine staying awake at 1 AM. No, everybody where it's 1 AM, go to sleep. Seriously, sleep is crucially important. That mantle is not okay. Please just hold still for like 3 seconds. Thank you. See, I have no idea what's going on. Sorry. Oh, crikey. Yep. Oh my god. That's just unfortunate. Good attempt. Good attempt. Ugh. But no, you should go to sleep if it is past 12 a.m. Go to sleep. Sleep is important. Sleep is crucially important. Please, guys, go get some sleep. Please. It is very, very important that you sleep. Okay? Just sleep. Sleep is good for you. Sleep is very good for you. So is eating. Food is also very good for you. What else is good for you? Drinking water. Occasionally socializing. Don't pull a Kegoo and just avoid people. Although I have been avoiding one particular person from university. Because he's always just wanting to hang out and I really don't want to hang out. But his birthday was yesterday and I wished him a happy birthday because, you know, I remembered and everything. And then he went, so are you coming to my birthday party this Saturday night? And I'm thinking, my guy, it is over the other side of the city for me. It's going to be at night and I have work the next day. No, I can't. You could have picked, like, tonight. You could have picked tonight and I would have said yes. Tonight works perfectly because I don't have work tomorrow. He knows that I work from Sunday to Thursday and yet he still decides to do things on Saturday because it's the actual weekend. I have decided to stay. No, go to sleep. Go sleep. No, I'm almost done with the liner and I'm on a roll. I'm in the zone. Alright, if you're in the zone, then I'm not gonna interrupt you. Go for it. Absolutely go for it. But still, just... please, sleep's important for you. Okay? Just sleep is nice. Okay? Sleep is nice. You guys just like paying when I'm doing other things, don't you? Is this now just like a spite thing? You guys are just spiting me because I said that I wanted to pay. If so, I respect that. Spite is a great motivator. There's a big fly in your room? POV while I cry. Oh man, I think, what's the worst thing that I've had, just like that I've seen sitting in my room? That isn't a spider, I should say. That isn't a spider. I think the worst thing that I have seen is probably... okay, it wasn't in my room, it was just outside of my room, but I saw a centipede just chilling there. Because I was wondering what the hell my cat was looking at. And then, lo and behold, it was... lo and behold, it was a centipede, so I obviously grabbed him because I didn't want him to get sick by being bitten or anything, or stung. I don't know how centipedes work, I just avoid them because they are creepy crawlies and I... ugh. Look, I can handle spiders. Spiders are okay. Centipedes? No. No. No thanks. I am good. They are just snakes with legs. I am good, thank you. Why would any of us pay while you're posting a quest? Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh gosh, I think the worst thing is having one of those flying cockroaches. Just... look, cockroaches are already icky enough. But then when they fly? What? No! That is not okay. What is the worst / scariest spider I've ever seen? Personally, let's see. That's a very good question. The normal... I guess I've sort of become conditioned to it. Because we get a lot of black spiders anyway. And the black spiders normally either have a red stripe on them or a white tip. And it's now gotten to the stage where I've seen them so much that I've just become conditioned and it's like, oh yeah, it's just a spider. It's just a spider, I guess. Oh wait, no. The scariest spider I've seen was a spider about this big. So like the size of like, I want to say a coaster. And it was like thin. It was like really thin as well. And I put something on my pinup board, and I saw it just scutter out from behind it, and it just, I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thanks. And what's the thing with people, right? When you're living with other people, and if you see a spider or any kind of bug that you want no part of, what's up with people when you call out, hey, can you grab the fly spray? There's a spider. Why do they take 50 years to give it to you? Like, by that time, the spider's gone. It's already made a home elsewhere in the room where you can't see it. If I say, can you get me the fly spray? I mean, like, right now, please rush. Please hurry. I don't know how long it's gonna stay there for. Please. Oh. I had... What kind of bug was it? It was some kind of bug. Okay, glitching. There was some kind of bug that I saw. What was it? It was some kind of cockroach-like thing. And it was big enough to the point where I was like, yeah, I'm not squishing that with my hand. I'll just grab the fly spray. So I grabbed the fly spray. And I then went ahead. And... Oh gosh, she's so quick. No. Yeah, I grabbed the fly spray and I sprayed it. And I went to go and, like, leave. Because I wasn't about ready to wait. I messed it up. I wasn't about ready to wait for it to just die. I was just gonna go ahead and do other things with my life while I waited. And I come back, and I can still hear it. It's still alive. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll just, you know, spray it again. And I go to reach for the can. And it's on the can. It's like spazzing out, crawling around the can. I'm thinking, oh shit, it's declared war on me. There's nothing I can do except for grab a brand new can, like a tin of fly spray, and spray down the other can. Is Katie okay? Yeah, she's okay. I'm not okay. I'm dying. Please wait, come back. No, it's like at that point, what the hell do I do? It's already crawling all over the can. It's supposed to be dead. It is dying. It's just taking its sweet time. I think that's the worst experience that I have had with a bug. Just declared war on me by refusing to let me spray it again. I wasn't about ready to touch that can again. No way. Here's the interesting thing. I am completely fine with letting a spider crawl all over me. That's completely fine. Like, you can crawl up my arm, I don't care. As soon as you are another insect, that's not okay. That's absolutely not okay. Which is kind of ironic because spiders are probably the worst insect. Or at least one of the worst, anyway. But no, I'd be fine with having a spider crawl on me. That's fine. I am okay with that. I just cannot remember how to play this game. No, I'll let a spider crawl on me. That's fine. I mean, unless it's a poisonous one. Or is it venomous? I think it's venomous because it bites you. Toxic? It's still, if it's a toxic spider, I'm just not interested in that. I'm gonna yoink that. I'm lost. Oh, we got the plating and I didn't even realize. Let me come back and grab that. I'm also gonna have to leave after this because I've got a whole bunch of things on the to-do list that I want to get done. Which is sad because it's content related, but I'm also wanting to stream more. Also, it's been a long time since I've streamed at this time. Like, it's a very, very long time. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I don't normally stream at this time anymore because not a lot of people are awake. And I want to make sure that, many people can see, which is, you know, I just like you guys a lot. And I want to talk to you. It's not really a case of like providing content, it's more of a case of, hey, I can stream and then talk to people. Because I know that I have been pretty inactive in the Discord because of my work. Which is a shame. No, I go to work, and I come home, and I'm tired, and so I take a rest. But then, if I take a rest, I then just feel even more tired. And then I go to sleep, and then I wake up tired, and then I go to work, and I come home tired. It's an endless cycle. Oh, but there is this yogurt place, this frozen yogurt place that is very, very close to my work. It's like a 5-minute walk up the road. And they charge you $3.60 for every 100 grams of whatever you want. Which I think is bloody fantastic because, okay, here's the greatest thing about being a chef slash pastry chef. You know how to feel the weight of stuff in your hand and get a rough guesstimate of stuff. So I never ever have to spend more than $10 on frozen yogurt. Because it just, I feel the weight of it in my hand. Which is great because I am only willing to spend about $10 on like a tasty treat once every 2 weeks. No, it's great. I guess I won't be able to finish the art this stream. Aww. That's alright though. Art takes time. Art takes time. You shouldn't rush art. You know what you should rush? Going to sleep. You should rush going to sleep. Sleep very important for you. Yeah, I'm just almost done with the basic colouring of the flourish ground. I see. Well, so long as you don't... Guys, don't stay up too late watching me, alright? There will be other times where I stream. Please, take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is more important than watching my stream. Please. Which, yes, with the KT Siege sessions, or like, I should say the Master Rank hunt of this, content should be returning to normal for a little while. Once we've done the KT stuff. Wait, no, come back, come back. Take me with you. I say as I screw that up. Wait, take me with you. I also have school tomorrow. You should go to sleep. Go sleep. Sleep good for you. It's really jarring hearing the voices because I turn them off when fighting a Lashon because they just piss me right off. Oh no. I'm sick, so I stay home. Oh, what are you sick with a cold or you okay? I mean, I hope that you recover soon for the sake of, like, general health, but at the same time, if you're staying off school, then, I mean, like, I hope you stay sick for a bit longer. Oh, jeez, that's some range. Thank you very much. Sorry, Zach. I didn't mean to throw you. Nice. Well done. Well done, guys. I feel like throwing up and my head is spinning. That's exactly what it was like when I was suffering from toxic shock syndrome. Not that you have it, but I... excuse me. The first early indication that my body was suffering from toxic shock was I had a random rash just appear on both of my arms. It was really, really weird. It was super weird. And I was thinking, oh, I burnt myself in that area recently because I was working the ovens. Maybe it's just skin irritation from not dealing with the burn. Because, let's face it, you don't really have time to deal with that when you're in the kitchen working. So I was thinking, oh, maybe it is just, you know, residual after effect from being burnt. That's fine. You know, it'll recover soon. And then a week went by and it was still there. And I'm thinking, that's really weird. I showed it to my coworker and I said, hey, what do you think of this? Because, like, it looks like a rash, but at the same time, it can't be because I burnt myself. Like, it's only now just starting to go away. Like, you can't see it, but it's very, very faintly there. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, I stood still. I completely forgot. Kegoo the Yeetable has returned. Just so proud of yourself. Well done. I completely forgot. And the fireworks again. You guys are a riot. You guys are a bloody riot. But the rash was the early indication that something was wrong, but I was like, nah, it can't be. It's fine. Then I started to feel extra fatigued, starting to get dizzy spells whenever I stood up. Like, I would wake up and it felt like I had taken my medication before going to bed. Because I always get, like, that sort of woozy feeling when I wake up. But I hadn't taken anything, and I just thought, maybe it's just fatigue, you know? I've been working really hard lately, you know, pretty tired. Then the nausea started to kick in. I started getting headaches. Standing up was an effort. It got to the day where I came home from work, and I went to bed for that night, and I woke up, and the only thing that I could do was turn off my alarm and then lie on the floor. So, I did not have a good time. Did not have a good time. Let me yoink all these. No, was not having a good time at all. I'm gonna put a screenshot of my progress in the Discord. Yeah, go for it. I'd love to see it. I'd absolutely love to see it. What do I want to take? What do I want to take? Guess I can yoink that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. What else? Yeah, I'll take that. And I'll take that as well. Everything else can just be sold. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna go to work. Thanks for the stream, Kyo. No worries, Dino. No worries. Cheers for dropping by. But, no, that is actually a good place to wrap it up because I do need to get onto a whole bunch of content-related stuff because I have been going way too long without posting a video for you guys and I feel kind of bad. With that being said, I just want to ask briefly, instead of streaming Monster Hunter, because we are coming to the end of my Monster Hunter journey, especially in World, and other games that I want to play. There are some games that I'm unsure if I want to stream, or if I should record it. Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, I'm unsure if I want to stream that or record it. There's also Death Stranding, unsure about that. What else have I got on my list here? At the moment, it's just those three. Just those three that I'm unsure if I want to stream or record. I think I'll be streaming Death Stranding. Just because there seems to be like a lot of walking around in that game. It seems like the perfect game to just walk in game and just chill. Just talk to people. I just watched the fly zoom out of my room, slam that door so hard. I'm glad that you've resolved the fly issue. But no, Brad, I do hope that you recover soon, because that does not sound pleasant whatsoever. I really, really do hope that you recover. I would record Horizon, would be an easy content flow. I was thinking that. Just something to just sit down. I don't know, I just really want to spend time with you guys, and I just want to sit down and just vibe with people. So I think Death Stranding will be one of the games that I stream. Just because it's one of those games where it's just obligatory payment for the fun game. Ay. Played Up might be a good game. Let me check that really quickly. Played Up. Google! Flashbang in my face every time. Why you do that to me? Let me see. Come on, load for me. Load for me. This is... Oh, this reminds me of, Overcooked. Which actually, I'm unsure if Overcooked is local play only or over the internet. I know that Gang Beasts is. Just chatting streams. I could do that. I absolutely could. Could just chill, vibe, have some fun. Just, I don't know, do something in the background that I might need to do. It'd be a good time. I could do that. Also, in May, I plan on picking up Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, because I do miss playing Breath of the Wild. Missing Breath of the Wild is, it's hard. I don't want to go back to that game because I finished it, but it's just one of those games where it's like, I started streaming with it, it holds a special place in my heart. It's special to me. Me and my sister play it from time to time. Oh, I just missed that other message. Played Up, you can have customers with your viewers' names, and you can even just invite some people for co-op play. Oh! I see you dancing back there. Oh, man. Overcooked is local and online with people that also own the game. Played Up is similar, yeah. Oh, great, because truth be told, let me grab up my Steam. I have Overcooked in my library, I think. Overcooked, where are you? Yeah, I have Overcooked in my library. I've been wanting to play it, but playing it by myself is... You can't run a kitchen by yourself. It's not possible. I mean, it is. It's just really, really hard. Yeah, last played February 5th, 2018. That's how long ago it was. I've heard they've got Overcooked 2 as well. Koroks? Oh gosh, I haven't done Korok hunting in ages. I stopped doing that because it just became such a drag. It was such a drag. Gardic phone with viewers, maybe? Ooh, maybe. She's upset that I replaced her amazing cooking skills with robots. Oh, man. At least the second game. I think the first one might be local only, not 100% sure. I think you are correct with that. Let me just double check. I think you might be correct with the only being the second one. I know that Warframe is 4 players only. I've recently been playing that with a couple of people, which has been a lot of fun. While I don't really enjoy playing Warframe anymore, it's been nice just guiding people through the game. Overcooked, let's see here. Can I go to the store page, please? Thank you. Let's take a look-see here. Single player, shared split screen, co-op. No, it doesn't seem like they have online play, which they should. They should, because it's a good game. Yeah, Overcooked 1 is local only, which is a shame. Played Up is more polished, in my opinion. I will have to take a look-see at that. Played Up is just a better game in design. It lacks actual polish. Well, so long as it's playable, then that's okay. That's more than okay. No, I think I will discuss what games we want to see next. Just like generally on the channel for recording as well as what I stream. I don't mind coming back to Monster Hunter. It's just I am very close to the end of my journey. I think there's only... There are 6 videos left for Monster Hunter. Sorry, 7. Because I've already done the Ruiner one, just waiting on thumbnail. There are 7 videos left of Monster Hunter. There are 7. We are very close to the end of my world journey before I then go back in time and then start playing Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter 2, going back up. Can't wait for Frontier, actually. And it's not because I want to fight the monsters, it's just because I want to draw them. That's it. End of my journey? Yeah, the end of my content journey, I should say. I don't mind coming back to play, it's just I'm nearing the end. There's a long way to go for Monster Hunter, and there's still plenty of people you can meet still. That is very true. I wouldn't mind coming back eventually, but we'll have to see how things go. We'll play that by ear. We'll play that by ear. I know someone who's working on a sub-7 longsword on Fatalis. That's right, I remember you mentioning that briefly to me. Which I think is absolutely insane, and I wish him good luck, because that's like, absolute mad lad. Seriously, like, I kind of hope that he does, just because I want to see that run. I really want to see that run. But no, I think I will... unfortunately, I have to bring out my PlayStation. I say unfortunately, because I don't like having a controller in my hand. It feels icky compared to keyboard and mouse. There's already people pushing sub 6 if you want me to post it in Discord. If you could, that'd be great, because Fatalis is coming up. Fatalis is coming up, and I want to know how to do the fight as best I can. I know that my first 10 to 50,000 attempts are going to be shit, but I could do it. I could do it. But no, with that being said, I should probably head off, actually grab something to eat, because, okay, I've had my breakfast, just sitting here for the past 3 hours. I've not had any opportunity to really eat it, so I think I'm just going to skip breakfast and go straight to lunch. But no, thank you guys so much for dropping by the stream and saying hello. I want to stream more if I possibly can. With that being said, may or may not, Elden Ring. Now that I have an income, I can absolutely just Elden Ring. I think that's on my wish list. But no, I wanted to do... let me see. I wanted to do the Dark Souls series. Yeah, it's on my wish list already. It's very, very, very expensive. It's super expensive. That is 90% of my current savings. Not including the stuff that I have elsewhere, but that is a lot. But yeah, I will keep that in mind. Once I have enough money just to throw around, I will absolutely do that. But I was planning on doing the Dark Souls series and just going through that. Don't know if I want to do that solo or with another player, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. If a quick Keogu wants to go off, invite her to a Glavina session. Do not invite me to a Glavina session. Or you could invite me to an Elatreon session, because he's currently my new obsession. But we do not do that, because it's just... Rain World. I do have Rain World. I think I've had Rain World for the past 5 years. I've not touched it. Oh, man. I'm going for all-you-can-eat Japanese in a bit. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh. My mother invited me, and she said, hey, did you want to just grab a burger sometime? And I was like, yes. Only if you're paying, because I get takeout once a month. I get takeout once a month, and my takeout day was yesterday. And I always get the largest portion, because it's the most bang for your buck, and that way it also feeds me for like 3 days. So, yeah. But no, I should get going. I should get going. But I want to thank you guys so much for dropping by. I also want to apologize for the lack of streams because of work and whatnot. But no, I plan on streaming tomorrow. I will let you guys know if that changes. But stream tomorrow. Absolutely stream tomorrow. And I'll pull out my PlayStation. We'll get Death Stranding going. I also have Shadow of the Colossus. Can do that too. Friend gave it to me, and then there was a falling out with said friend, and I have the game now, so Oh no, streamer has a life. How dare she? I know, how dare I? I have a life. It's tragic. I know. I have a life. Around now or later? Probably later. Later in the evening. Might actually just pull out Death Stranding for the first time and do that. Oh, also, by the way, would we want to see VOD highlights for Shadow of the Colossus and Death Stranding when I do them? Because I'm more than fine to do that. I just have to finish editing the Pokemon VODs. Oh my god, I have so much to do. Because I can absolutely do that if that's something that we want to see. Can absolutely just... Basically, just tell me what you want to see and I'll do it for you guys. It doesn't matter how much time it takes, I will do it. I just had to tell a couple of people to leave me alone so I can focus on stuff. But it's a little difficult since I love hanging out with said people. Yeah, that sounds great. Alright, we'll do. I'm now stalling. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much for dropping by the stream and saying hello. I hope that you have had a good time. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. I know that today's stream is a little shorter than usual. But... yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is perfect for VOD highlights. No one wants to see you traveling between the arenas. That's completely fair. That is completely fair. But no, thank you guys so much for dropping by and saying hello, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye guys, see ya. Bye! Bye bye guys, bye!